Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome to Star Dynasties. This game, I have zero idea of how it is played or anything. This is the first time I boot it up. But it seems like some sort of Crusader Kings in space? I don't know. But let's start. In this scenario, you will learn how to play Star Dynasty. The game will unlock incrementally as we progress. You will be able to continue playing this scenario as a normal game after all features are unlocked. Let's start from how to interact with the game. Okay. You can switch between the game and the main menu at any time using the escape key. If this text is too small, you can change the UI scale from options. Okay, I'm okay. The main view of the game is the star map. You can move around the map by holding right click and dragging. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Try it. Later, you will be able to interact with the map by mousing over elements and clicking on them. But we have disabled that for now. Is this religion? Is that religions? Ooh. So far it looks beautiful. Really, really beautiful. It has fog of war and everything. The Farmer Guild, the Arnold Kingdom, the Harpest Colonies, the Kingplay. Oh my god, this game looks amazing! The Goodman Kingdom, the Cali Colonies, the Singleton Dominion, the Baroon Dominion, the Stevens Guild, the Han Union, the Valentine Sector. Oh, this feels so cool. Next, and the music is so cool too. This is you. Star Dynasty is a game about characters, their relationship and their struggles for power and happiness. Click on the pro to bring up the details. This is me. Hello, me. This is the Inspector panel. Currently focus on your character. To the right of the portrait, it shows key information about the character, such as their age and reputation. Age 27. Duke Alvin Goodman. Reputation liked. Reputation is a global modifier for everyone's opinion of you. You can see the detailed reason of this reputation in the feelings tab below. I have a lovely cup of tea. Happiness, please. Your overall mood, which impacts your effectiveness. You can see the detailed reasons of your mood in the feeling tab below. Effects 0, happiness 0 and everything. Okay. What else do we have? Military 63, Administration 18, Diplomacy 33, Security 17, Technology 13. Oh my god, so many things. Known military tactics, flexible, apprentice tactics, 25% decapitate, 25% chance enemy commander dies counter. Okay. Duke, this character is the ruler of the Godman Kingdom, 25% fleet command. Merrick, this character is Merrick, the Duke's consort Tricia Goodman. Rightful Baron, this character is the rightful ruler of the system. Rightful Duke, this character is the rightful leader of the faction. Friendly, this character enjoys spending time with others, plus 20 diplomacy, 14 opinion of you from Dad, 14 opinion from reserve, 7 plus opinion from non-friendly and non-reserve characters. Brave, this character is not afraid of violence and does not shy away from situations that require to use force. Although generally admired, brave characters can be dangerous both as enemies and subjects. 20 military, 20. Brave characters are more likely to take actions and choices that lead to conflicts such as war and rebellion. Alundra. Jesus, so many things. Infrastructure 8. The Goodman Kingdom. The Signal to Dominion. Okay. What else? This section shows your character personality and other attributes they currently have. Mouse over an icon to understand its meaning. For example, Duke Alvin is brave and friendly. Some icons such as the one showing that your character is married can be clicked to focus on a related subject. Okay. This section shows your character level of set of 5 skills. Your skills and those of your house members impact your effectiveness in personal and political activities. Further information. Feelings. Your opinions, reputation and happiness, and the detailed reasons behind each. Okay, I don't have anything. The bottom part of the inspection panel contains a series of information tabs about your character. We have left the action tab locked for now and we will get back to it later. Okay. This is the star... Better to have you here. This is the star system containing your colony. The star map shows the system that humanity has explored. You can mouse over a system to see details about its colony, or click to focus on it. Okay, so if I click in this, okay. Alundra. Infrastructure 8 is an asteroid. I'm living in an asteroid? Really? What is all of this? Notable houses, power projection. Jesus! Population rebellion risk. Change 130 poverty, complacency, general opinion of Archon. General opinion of Duke. Okay. This stripped region on the map is your faction, the Goodman Kingdom. Factions are a region of colonies that are loyal to a single ruler, its Duke. Dukes also personally rule the capital system of their faction. You can mouse over a faction to see details about it. Click on the faction that will show you details about this faction and its Duke household. So, if I click in this guy, the Galley Dominion, faction at peace with you, House Kelly, members 9 out of 10, System 3, Vassals 4. Duchess Petula Kelly. Unrelated to you. And if I click here, it showed me the other one. League at peace with you, House Goldman. Vassal 7 of 5. Archon Miranda. Okay. And here is the other guy. Okay. Tell me more. Some factions are independent. These are shown on the map in a single color. Some factions are the subject of a larger political union called a league, and are shown in the map as strips of that league. Oh, so we are a league, these three. Is that what you tell me? No, I'm under them. I'm under the Singleton Dominion, aren't I? I guess. I hope. No, I'm a league. Your faction is shown as a strip region because it belongs to this league, the Singleton Dominion. In this scenario, you start out as a member of another ruler's empire. Leagues are ruled by an Archon. You can see a league's details by mousing over or clicking on the solid colored part of the league. This is the master faction of the league, which Archon Mirashen rules personally. Archon Mira Singleton. Kind. This character is more motivated and wants to be good to those around them, but not mistake kindness for weakness. Friends are happy, less happy when friends are happy, okay. Proud. This character values social status highly and strives to be held in high esteem by others. They will take offense more readily when they think their status is threatened. Okay. Dull. This character finds it's hard to be interested and other characters tend to avoid them. Oh my god. But you have a lot of technology. Okay, and a lot of administration, so you're actually good for being the Singleton Dominion. So we have a Archon, okay. Vassalage. The Brigadier Sim is a pyramid. At the bottom are barons that rule individual colonies. Barons were alliance to a duke who rules their faction. Dukes can be independent, or they can swear alliance to an Archon. Archons rule leagues of factions. Okay. Sorry, I needed my tea. Click here to see this represented visually. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Baron rules a colony, Duke rules a faction, Archon rules a league. Okay. Even the most powerful Archon directly rules only one colony and is dependent on the loyalty of their vassal dukes and barons to control their empire. If you become unpopular, your vassals will rebel and your empire could fall apart overnight. Some star systems do not have a tooltip, and their name is only shown if the zoom is close enough. These systems were never colonized by humanity, and we no longer have the technology to try. You cannot interact with these systems. Okay. As a duke, you are the head of a noble household, or house. Physically, your household is the part of the colony that you own. In it reside the family members that are dependent on you and that help you manage your affairs. You can see the members of your house when you focus on your faction, by either clicking on your faction map on the map, or clicking on the house flag next to your portrait. Focus your faction to continue. Next to my... Oh, these. I don't have a counselors. One of the most important characters in your house is Duke Heir T. Goodman. Ty Goodman. They will inherit your household and the territory that it rules when your character Duke Alvin Goodman dies. When that happens, you will continue playing the game as Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Your goal is to make your house the most powerful house in the galaxy by expanding your empire through conquest and political intrigue. You can see your progress in the victory window. Oh, it has a victory window. You will lose the game if your house falls from power and no longer controls a faction. Stardust is turn-based. After you take your turn, every other character in the game acts, and you are shown the most important events it happen. Click the end turn to continue. Your son celebrated his coming of age. As an adult, he can now take an active role in House Goodman, and a marriage for him found at the house advantage. Okay, your wife is pregnant. Okay, that's good. Is it mine? That's the question. Is it mine? What is happening here? Oh, characters have emotional reactions to events. This icon under your character portrait shows that you are pleased. You can mouse over them to see the individual emotions. Expecting a child, expecting a child, expecting a child, expecting a child. Oh, I see. Next. Happiness is important for your character. It allows you to take more actions, make you more fun to be around, and increase your effectiveness at various tasks. As a result of the happiness cause, you feel warmer towards Duke Consort Tricinia Goodman. If you mouse over their portrait, a bar appears under your portrait showing your opinion of them. If you're not mousing over any character, bars under portrait show that character's opinion of you. Also, if I do this... Oh, I see. I see how this works. She doesn't have me high steam, actually. Happiness thrill. Let's see the detail behind your opinion of Duke Consort Tricia Goodman. With your character foes, control-click her portrait or drag it to the highlight slot. To focus, simply click on them and bring them up to the left. What happened? Control-click. And drag them there? Did I write? Oh, with my character focus. Okay, now what? Oh, I see. When you place a character in the contrast slot, the character panel shows you a breakdown of your opinion towards them. The bars under the portrait of other characters show their opinion towards the character in the contrast slot. Click OK on the band when you are ready to continue. Personally, recently cheerful, is rule breaker, is forgiving, is satisfied. Ponticus member, actions, living with Duke, connects to Richard Goodman. Goodman, I mean. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Ready. Something you must pick between one or more choices. In this event, a baron in a nearby faction wants to betray their master and join your faction. This will enlarge your territory, but it comes with a penalty. Before you take this decision, you need to understand reputation. When you hurt or help someone, usually only that character changes their opinion of you, but some actions will change the opinion of all characters towards you. These widely held opinions are your reputation. The most important part of your reputation is honor. Your society has rules. When you do something you shouldn't, you lose honor. When you go beyond what is expected, you gain honor. The red icon in the first choice shows that this is dishonorable, and by how much. Mouse over them to see what rule you will break. Important. Dishonorable acts are usually quite attractive, but if you drive your reputation too low, you will quickly lose the game. Save it for the moments when the public outcry is worth the price. Accept this offer to continue. Moral consequences. An excess system belonging to the Hana Union. Respect the sovereignty of a duke over their territory. Accept this offer. Oh yeah. Baroness Rio Brechi has broken alliance with the Han Union and has pledged Lesat to the Goodman Kingdom, delivering justice for the annulment of Isoro Hana marriage and the retaliation for Baroness Rio being fined. When you act dishonorably towards someone, they get a grievance against you. You can see the list of grievances in the Justice tab on your character panel. I see. Create a counter for the next section of the Sun by the Gotham Kingdom. And an eye for an eye, grievances let you seek revenge on someone, and any proportional dishonorable act against them does not reduce your honor. By accepting Baroness Rio Becker's betrayal, you have given Duke a partial justification for declaring war. Fortunately, we are stronger than them. During your turn, you can take actions. Action costs action points, and you're limited in how much you can do by your available action points. While your empire is small, you will find that you have plenty of action points to spare, as there is only so much that can consume your attention. You will find yourself significantly more stretched later. Right-click on a portrait, colony, flag, or region on the map brings up the actions you can take that are related to that subject. Right-click on your character or another object to see related action. All actions are currently locked, but we will start unlocking them shortly. Medical attention, personal protection, train, tribe for child. Attempt to have another child with Duke. A child is more likely to if both you are young. Should it arrive, the child will count towards the size of house. Divorce, honor with feast, leader rebellion. Look at contrast. Appoint head of diplomacy, military, security, technology, administration, monitor battle cells. Demand that really claim to the master of Gliss 687. Leader rebellion, set taxes to high, set taxes to medium. Actions in Signet and Dominion. House that are working on assignment in the Signet will be recalled home. Any members of Signet that are in our territory will be justifiably arrested. Okay. If you prefer, you can bring up the action related to an object from the high-list tab on the spec panel. You can also see the full list of actions by clicking actions in the bottom right. Oh! Oh boy! Intrigue. Potential fatally defame assassination. Jesus! Political internal. Sent from Basel Fraction. Jesus. That's an asteroid. That's an asteroid. There's a space station. Some actions also cost money. As a ruler, you gain each turn through taxing your vassals. Unused action at the end of your turn is converted into bonus money. The activities of your house are broken down into 5 areas, and your house has a score in each area. You can mouse over each area icon to see how much score is calculated and what its effects. 89 expedition points per turn, 1 passive skill, okay. 2% have the last turn. Happiness next turn, and the public opinion of head. Has military strength bonus, flood power strike bonus, 35 capital system income bonus, XD tax ban, 1 maximum vassals. That's right, how many vassals do I have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get that. The little part, I get it. To assign a council member, click on the plus button for one of the areas, then select a member of your house. Usually you will want the character that has the highest skill in that area to be in charge of it. Assign a concubine. The next to a candidate name indicates this action favor. Should the opportunity arise, it is dishonorable not to repay a favor. Pick a house member to head of technology. Note, the council members cannot travel while working on assignment. If you select a person that is currently abroad, they will be recalled. Your sister-in-law. Okay, I will put her. You assign your sister-in-law the council as head of technology of the house. And now let's put somebody in here. I will appoint my brother. I will appoint my other brother as the guy with that. Promoted to council, they love me. And my military, appoint your mother, my mother. Dislike, happiness thrill. Let's put it there. Good job, mother. You now have the ability to manage your council. Feel free to assign other members or change your previous selection. Done. The family tab shows the characters that are related to you. Your happiness is affected by what happens to your immediate family, and your heirs will inherit your empire when you die. Nobles that are related to you are much likely to act in your interest, or at least not oppose you. It is dishonorable to attack a relative or fail to help them in times of need. Okay. As a result, you want to find marriages for your family members that strengthen important political relationships. Your heir has just come of age. Let's find him a partner. Use the arrange marriage action to find a marriage for Duke Heir Ty Goodman. Your heir is your child. You can find them in the family tab. Blah blah. Heirs. Blah blah. Okay, we do this. We go to actions. We go to arrange marriage. Who would you like to match your son with? I have changed my mind. I don't want to marry my son. For now, a good candidate might be the relative of a nearby duke or baron. As you play, you will get better at finding good matches. Note that some potential partners will join your house, while some marriages may result in duke human leaving your house. Usually you want to keep a close hold on your family members, but there is a maximum size to which your house can grow, highlighted on a faction panel. Just a panel for your heirs. Wait a minute, that's my mother. What? No, that's dishonorable. Oh my god. Do not lie with your own blood. I knew it. It was going to be bad. Who are you? Duke Heiress Lee Kelly. Reputation like, happiness thrill. Age 17. Let me see your friendly Frickle. This is a fair weaker with a friend and does not go out of the way to her friends very much. Less like to help their friends. Is a fair weather friend. She's not that beautiful, but who cares? It's the Duke Heir. Admirers. Oh my god, he has admirers. Okay, let us marry with you. Duke Heir Ty Goodman is now Duke Heiress Lee Goodman. We lack the knowledge to wield. Let me see. Got married. She doesn't like anybody. He's not my favorite son. He loves me, yes, but I don't like him at all. Okay. We lack the knowledge to build new colonies or significantly expand existing ones, so there is a limit to how many people we can support. Having a child is the right of every man and woman. Having a second is a luxury that few can afford. Noble families that grow too large generate widespread resentment. Increasing your house size beyond the limit is dishonorable. As House Goodman improves its income, the limit will grow. To avoid bringing shame to a house, its member must be given permissions to have additional children. You can see who already has permission by mousing over the limit indication on your faction panel. Oh. The maximum that is considered fair for the house is important as well, since rich houses tend to provide more value to the colony that they consume. This is how much can support given its arranged recent income. Okay. The foreign members are currently trying to have a children, Duke Ernest Lee Goodman and Duke Earl Ty Goodman. Okay. Okay, I like it. You now have the ability to arrange a marriage for members of your house, divorces their existing marriages, and grant or take away permissions for a couple to have a child. You can also decide whether you want to have more children yourself. Okay. You're obliged to help your vassal punish those who have wronged them. Baroness Rio Becker has grievances against their former master and wants to settle the score. You have 2 turns in which to do something about this charge, or you will be seen unjust and lose honor. Because Duke Camille Hand is a duke, you could ask your master to avenge these grievances, but you are strong enough to take this matter into your own hands. Baroness Rio Ledger, I don't like her at all. Charge you with evening good crimes. Each request justice for the following crimes for which criminals are Baroness being fined, the payments to rebels on less hard. You can directly avenge the crime of the declared war on Duke, or you can arrange. Okay. To avenge a grievance, you must punish the criminal in some way. There are a set of punishments that you can use on criminals in Aludra, or your vassals, but these are not appropriate for a duke. Any dishonorable act that could be committed against the duke will be seen as a punishment for the grievance. Normally declaring war will be dishonorable, but with the grievance we can declare war with the excuse of avenging their crime. Okay, what should I do now? Is there a punishment that you can use in criminal Ludra? Vassal, but these are not appropriate for a duke. Okay, let's take a look at our chances if we attack Duke Camilo Hamlet. In Star Dynasty, you do not move your faction's fleet on the star map. Oh, thank you. Instead, when you attack or defend a system, you will call nearby vassals and other rulers to arms, and the size of your fleet will be determined by who shows up. Click on Ross 705. Okay. In the Power Project tab, you can see the expected size of your fleet if all vassals in range answer your call. You can also see the expected fleet size for each ruler that can attack or defend the system. Fleets are represented by 3 separate values, that one, bombers, interceptors, and frigates, corresponding to 3 different ship types. Each ship type is strong against one ship type and weak against the other. For Ross 780, if all your vassals are low and no other rulers are getting involved, you can project a strong fleet that Duke Camille Han. Let me see. 84. Okay, I think I understand the force projection. I'm not sure if I understand it. Now I get it. Now I get it. I have 84. I have 84 ships. They have 59 out of 73. I think that's what it means.